Hey guys, we just saw Avengers: Infinity War.
Jesus.
It was actually insane. Okay, what'd you think about it?
The movie's bonkers.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's
crazy.
action scene after action scene, which is
The whole movie is an action scene.
You know what I feel like, and I didn't tell you this, but it actually feels like the third act of all the MCU movies.
Exactly. The movie starts immediately with action.
Yeah.
And just keeps going.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I think? I think there's a lot of deleted scenes.
Tons.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because
Even though the movie's 2.5 hours long.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but like.
Yeah, no
There's
spoilers
like-
right
yeah,
now. No,
yeah,
none
not
right now.
But like, there's things where like you want to know how this happened. Mainly, I'm talking about like an opening scene.
Which one?
Like, okay, spoilers for like 2 seconds. How you got the first Infinity Stone? Because you know
Oh.
he just has it.
Nah, I think
I don't know. It would be
they
cool.
did that intentionally because like the movie was already crazy long and like
That's what I'm saying.
really it would have just like
Like, I don't know if this is true, but like I think they were saying like they cut out a bunch of Thanos like backstory, and now they're like making it into a book.
yeah.
So like I
saw.
think that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because like there isn't like a lot of you don't know too much about Thanos and like his backstory,
Yeah.
but still like okay.
You just know that he wants to bring balance to the universe.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
Yeah, and like it's very obvious like why he wants that.
Yeah, the way the movie goes about it is like it's good.
It makes
like,
sense.
It makes you kind of makes sense. Like in the movie, he wants to bring balance to the universe by killing half of it.
Yeah.
And by doing so, it will cure like poverty and starvation and all that, and like help the less fortunate.
On that note, Thanos is one of the best Marvel Studios characters.
Easily, no, not one of them.
I think he's the best. Yeah.
Easily, the only villain,
Killmonger.
superhero villain in general. that we were talking about.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Is Heath Ledger's Joker that even comes close
To Heath Ledger's Joker, it made me think for 1 second that he might be even better than Heath Ledger. Like it's crazy.
I thought several times. He was the Joker, except not as crazy.
Yeah.
And more powerful.
Yeah.
Like you cared.
Like this guy cries a lot too. You're gonna see him cry in the movie a lot, which is crazy.
I didn't think he was gonna cry because like he's a big old tough guy. He's got the muscles.
Yeah.
And you see him cry. Oh, that was a really good scene.
Yeah, that one good. That one scene. It's one of my favorite actually. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just wrap this up real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so
there's really not much for us to say without spoiling it. We probably already spoiled something. So
yeah. All right.
Suck it up.
Yeah. All right. So, what would you rate it? I think I have a.
So I'm not gonna grade it off like all-time movie list because I don't think it's anywhere near like the best movie, but like MCU movies, it's in my top 3 already. Already in my top 3. I think I need to rearrange my order, so I'm gonna give it like
I'm gonna have to think about it.
I'm gonna give it like a 9.5 because like. The stakes are ridiculously high.
Yeah.
Marvel fixed this villain problem while keeping its humor and making it darker.
Literally, what's the last bad like horrible like Marvel villain? Like
last
really
horrible Marvel villain.
Because you got Killmonger before that.
You got Kate Blanchett's.
Hela. She was just like a bad guy, but like but she was like a cool bad guy.
Yeah.
Like she didn't have too much like.
Thanos is the culmination of everything, all the good villains put into one.
Yeah. It's crazy. I would give it I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Hey.
Yeah. Great movie.
Great movie.
I think everyone should see it.
It is a must watch.
Yeah.
Well, no. Watch the other however many
Like
Marvel
18.
films. All 18 Marvel films. Then you have to watch this one. Which sounds like a lot. But it's not. It's worth it. Like, you could probably skip The Incredible Hulk.
Thor the Dark World. Well, okay.
No, you have to watch that one.
That's so bad.
So really, the only one. Okay, 17 movies because the only one that you don't really need to watch is Hulk.
Yeah. Okay. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
17 movies.
So 17 films, and then you watch this one. Worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So how did the Avengers die?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Half the Avengers die. Just like that. Literally like that.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. It's crazy. It came out of nowhere too.
No.
Because you always like there's always like these movies are like, oh yeah,
you always expect the hero to win.
I'm gonna kill like half of the galaxy and shit. And you're like, yeah, right. Like you're like, there's some way that they're gonna stop you and shit. But no, it was fun. Like Thanos wins.
Thanos
It's
wins
crazy.
easily.
Yeah.
Like easily. He makes everyone
That
look like a little wuss.
That's probably the most shocking part of the movie.
Like Thanos is really only in danger for about 12 seconds in the movie.
Yeah.
And it's like all the heroes just ganging up on him, and like it's like the only time a plan actually works, and then it disintegrates.
What's the scene that shocked you more? I think I got it.
The most shocking scene for me, easily, Gamora's death.
That was crazy. You would have never thought.
No,
It was weird. Like I always thought all of the Guardians of the Galaxy were like safe.
yes. They are like, because you know there's a volume 3 coming out, and Gamora's a vital part. She's Peter Quill's love interest, and like she's like the super assassin, and so she's mega deadly. You don't expect her to die.
Yeah.
But
She did, and it was like super sad too.
that's the scene where Thanos cries.
Yeah, that's the scene where Thanos cries. It's
That's an emotional scene.
super emotional. Like I was thinking about it for like a lot of the time. And okay, Loki dies.
Loki dies.
But we kind of knew that.
Yeah, we knew Loki was gonna. Yeah.
Because it was obvious.
And Heimdall dies.
Heimdall dies.
Sadly, my theory was debunked with the Soul Stone.
Because it wouldn't make sense. He has like the orangey eyes.
There were several theories online.
Yeah.
And pretty much almost all the theories came down to 2.
Yeah.
Either Adam Warlock has the Soul Stone or Heimdall has the Soul Stone. Neither of those come true.
It was literally like a planet, like it's just like a random planet.
Just a random planet that we've never even heard of.
And then Red Skull was in the planet.
That was so cool.
Which was weird, yeah.
It made no sense to me at first.
I think it makes sense.
When I was in the theater, maybe it's because I don't remember the first Captain America that much.
I do. I remember it. It was like.
Does he just disintegrate?
Yeah. Okay. So he has like the Tesseract, which is like the Space Stone, and he had it, and like I can't remember why, but like he just disintegrates with it. Or like no. He disintegrates, and then the stone just like stays there. But like, yeah, it's weird because like he disintegrates, and then there's like a space portal. It's weird.
Yeah.
So that that makes sense to me, but like still, it was cool to see him, and
it was really cool. Vision's death, but okay. So I think we all, if you watched any trailer, you pretty much thought Vision was gonna die. Mm-hmm. Like, you see the scene and they're stabbing him in the brain, and you're like, oh yeah, Thanos is gonna get that Mind Stone.
Yeah.
And they tried to make it like super emotional with Scarlet Witch, and they're like crying. I love
but nobody gives a fuck about Vision.
No one really cares about Vision. Like, we all think he's a really cool, powerful character, but I don't think I've ever been like connected with him. Like, you're connected with Tony Stark, you're connected with the Guardians and Captain America.
You're not connected with Vision.
You don't care
because you know, like he's an android. Like you don't.
That's probably like the weakest part of the film, but it's not the film's part. It's the MCU's problem.
Yeah.
Like if they had maybe a Vision film, which I don't think. I'm glad that they didn't. But maybe if they did, I would have cared. But he was in what, 2 movies? Avengers: Age of Ultron.
A movie and a half.
And
he was like in half of Avengers. He was literally in the third.
Yeah, he was half of Avengers: Age of Ultron, Civil War, and this movie.
Yeah. So
he was in 2.5.
And there wasn't too much character development in any of them. There was more in Civil War, but I don't think there was any like in Age of Ultron. Yeah. Because like it was just like, oh yeah, here's the really strong guy. Yeah. Let's use him to fucking defeat Ultron or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like that didn't really matter. But I liked how they did it. How Scarlet Witch had to like pretty much like destroy the stone. Yeah. And then Thanos comes and he's like, nope, and like uses the time stone.
When I watched that, I was like, oh yeah.
That was really
I was like, they won. I was like, they stopped him. Yeah. And he was just like, no. He was like, boom, we pull on this time stone and. Whoosh.
Honestly, I felt like that was gonna happen though, because I was like, wait,
that's the only.
He has a time stone.
That is the only reason I feel like they had him go to Titan first. Yeah. The Titan scene is way cooler than the Wakanda scene. The trailer tricked me.
Yeah, I agree.
The Titan scene is awesome.
Even though there's like more going on in the Wakanda scene, I feel like it's just better.
The Titan scene was more up close and personal with the heroes. Yeah. You see Spider-Man flying around and saving Nebula and all.
They were all like pretty much tag teaming against him.
Yeah,
it was really bad.
And then Wakanda.
Wakanda's just like
it was kind of a disappointing fight. It was a bunch of shaky cam. Like you couldn't really see what was going on. Like you could tell the heroes were doing their thing.
Yeah.
But the heroes weren't really fighting together except for like a cool shot between Rocket and Bucky.
That was cool. Yeah.
And then Captain America and Black Panther like traded.
You know what I thought was super shaky though? When like you first meet Captain America, or like when Captain America first like shows up.
Yeah, I couldn't tell anything.
It was very shaky and it was very like close up. It was
yeah.
Like, it was very it wasn't very good. Like it was fighting the two Black Order like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not every action scene in this movie is perfect, but I feel like they nailed a solid amount.
A lot of it.
Because the whole movie's an action.
Yeah.
It's a whole action.
There's like a few like talking points where like you're like, oh yeah, like kind of exposition.
It's talking action, talking action, talking action.
There's for sure more action than talking.
So much. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Satisfying.
What do you think is gonna happen in the next one?
Next Avengers or
next Avengers? Next Avengers 4. That's coming in like.
Alright, I'm calling it Avengers Endgame is going to be the title. I saw a leak online that would have been Doctor Strange said it's the Endgame.
Yeah,
so
that's what he said.
I'm guessing Doctor Strange decided to go with the only one way that they win.
Yeah,
and
with
gives
Tony.
him the phone.
So obviously Tony's going to be like a big.
Tony
huge.
And Carol Danvers.
Yeah.
What's her name? Captain Marvel. Although she isn't in the MCU yet, next year she gets her debut. Those two are going to be essential to the victory. I don't really know how, but I think they're somehow going to go either back in time and reverse everything.
But there's been set leaks about like them going like in the first like Avengers.
Yes.
Which is weird.
Yeah, the set leaks. There are set leaks of like Captain America in his old school costume in like the first Avengers film. So somehow they're going to go back in time. They're going to gather up all the heroes and they're going to stop Thanos. I don't know how. He has all 6 stones, but somehow they're going to stop him with the magic of plot armor, and then
plot armor,
and save the galaxy, and probably use the time stone to bring things back.
Yeah,
to how they were.
I agree. Like this is what I think. Half of the Avengers that died at the end, they're going to get revived. Like I think that's going to happen. For sure.
Yeah. We should probably talk about how many died. You had in the end. You had Black Panther.
You had Black Panther. You had
Black Panther, Vision,
Scarlet Witch,
Sam,
Falcon,
Star-Lord, Mantis,
Drax, Spider-Man, which was super sad. That was so sad.
Groot, Doctor Strange.
I think that's it. Is that it? There must have been more.
And like half the universe. So like but. I think a couple of them will stay dead. A couple.
Well, see, I know for sure Gamora is gonna stay dead because if they revive her, I'm
gonna be mad. That was
well deserved.
That was a deserved death. Like not like she didn't deserve it, but like the MCU deserved that kind of like emotional death.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a good movie. You guys should see it.
Definitely watch.
Great.
I don't even know
we were speechless at the end.
Once that last shot of Thanos. I whispered to myself. I said, "Please don't be the last shot."
And what?
Please.
Yeah.
And it just disappears. Yeah. And you're like, no.
It was crazy.
So Joe and Kevin Feige lied to us. It is completely a two-part.
Completely a two-part.
Completely a two-part. Because it is not 2 separate films.
They leave us in the biggest cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It's
so big.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they can even try and say, oh yeah, it's 2-part. There is not 2 parts. They're 2 separate films.
No, they're completely
inseparable.
Yeah, I agree. Because you still have the same villain. They're still going to revolve around like the Infinity Stones.
Yeah. And it's going to be the same heroes.
Yeah, exactly. No, but like, even though they're going to have like the heroes that they didn't have the spotlight on for this one, so they're obviously going to have like Hawkeye to be like one of the
Hawkeye and Ant-Man are going to make an appearance in this movie.
Yeah.
And if they're not lying to us again, they should be very important in the next film. So,
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we spoiled everything for you, but it still looks pretty.
It is a pretty movie.
Except for
Wakanda.
Except for the special effects for
oh my God.
Mark Ruffalo in the Hulkbuster armor. Which it is atrocious. Imagine this just flow.
It was so bad.
It looked awful. Like I don't know what it is with Marvel, but they have some amazing CGI, and then just moments of just straight
shitty
garbage,
shitty ass,
just atrocious CGI.
Like in every single movie, I think.
In every single one, like especially in
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Oh my God, it looked like a video game at the end.
Yeah, so I don't know. They need to fix that. It kind of bugs me.
Yeah,
he had a problem with Iron Man's armor looking too.
Oh yeah,
I didn't have a problem.
It looked too CGI for me. I don't know. It's probably like the nanotech that just looks weird, but I don't know. It just looked too. It just looked too bad. I don't know. It didn't look like he was actually there, which actually bugged me a lot. But whatever.
I mean, if you look at the first Iron Man film, it looks like he's in that armor.
No, oh yeah, that really.
But then when you look at this one, it doesn't look like he's there, but it still looks good. I don't
like the design either. I don't know.
I like the design. It's all futuristic and like slim.
Yeah, but you know which one? Like, all right, go watch it.
Go watch it. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, because we're new to this thing. We want to get big. He's leaving, so thank you for watching.